what we're looking at here is your posture. It's very good. Nice knee flex. Your arms are hanging down in a nice position. So as we take it back with the shoulder, the club should come straight back. And it does. When we reach the top here, have a nice wrist cock. Almost overswinging like Bubba. See where that club is? That you're reaching for something extra, and the weight's getting on the outside. This is one of your earlier ones. Okay. So your weight's getting on the outside. You almost have too much hip rotation on the back. There's a little bit of a gap. So if you can restrict it, see where his hip, the angle of his hips, you will almost turn your hips too much coming back. So we call it overswing, where the weight gets on the outside of the foot. So it's a lot of recovery and timing.
Yeah, and I can see it even at the right.
So as we come back down, you get that lower body driving. You got the hands way ahead of your lower body. Okay. So when we get to the top, the first thing that should move is this should move back, the ankles, the knees, and that's because you've turned it so much, and now you're starting the downswing with your arms and your hands, and that's, you're losing a lot of power, and it's going to come away from your body. You see the hands and your thigh there, how much space there is?
Right.
You're losing a lot of power. Where here, there's hardly any daylight between his hands and his thigh. Okay. So you're just losing a power, and then from there you got to recover with your hands. So if you don't time your uncocking of your wrists and rolling of your hands, you're going to hit everything out to the right, or you're going to duck hook it. So for you to hit a straight shot, your timing's got to be impeccable. Wow. Which is a very difficult way to play this game. So you got a lot of weight on that back foot.
If I bring that in a little bit, that'll help with the timing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's from the top that you start the downswing with the rotation. You're going to feel like your hands are coming down behind you, rather than starting the downswing with your hands coming out and then recovering. And then this is an afterthought.
And then you're pushing through.
Okay. Right. Huh. It's just a difficult way to play. When you do get to the finish, you do get there. That's where we want to get.
Right.
It's just the timing of it from here. If we can get it to where you're restricting your hips, where you're bracing against that right leg, rather than the weight coming back, you're turning too much. And then it's the upper body, so I'd have to come and push you from behind to get you going forward again.